Back out here on ContractVille. Old Gamer Wayne's out here somewhere.
Hey, I'm right here.
Do what, Wayne?
So I'm right here. Oh, I'm behind you. You're looking at the city.
Okay, outside's finished. We even cleaned up the property. Everything's picked up out here except for that mixer and that trailer and that little will call stage right there. Got 3 floors to finish. What do we have left? Plaster, paint, baseboard, crown molding, flooring, furnishing.
Just a little bit, huh?
You want to start top floor, Wayne, and work our way down?
Hey, I agree with that.
I don't know if we have any resources up there. Let me go look and see.
I did a top floor the other day on my solo game, and I just made it one big game room.
That sounds like a nice game room. I've actually been in a house that was like that, where the top floor was just one big place for the games and the toys.
Yeah, buddy. Let's see what we're going to need up here. Whoa, won't let me through this door.
Huh?
That's
Won't let you
weird.
through a door.
No. Are you up? I'm on the 3rd floor. You on the 3rd floor?
Let me come open the door for you. I am on the 3rd floor.
No, the door's open. Can you go
Now
through
it's
that
open.
door?
Now it's open.
It was a... Oh, it looked open to me. That's crazy. Huh. Yeah, it was open, but I guess it wasn't open.
I think after
Wow.
this episode, we want to go do some house flipper. Not on this stream, I don't think, but after this episode, I think we want to go do some house flipper.
House Flipper 2?
House Flipper 2. House Flipper 1 still awesome too. I think we're going to go do some House Flipper 2. I'm looking forward when they turn it co-op. I was thinking it already was, but I don't think it is.
No, I don't think so. Not yet.
But it's on the roadmap.
Yeah, buddy. Still loving ContractVille, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're going to do some more ContractVille. Matchmakers 2020. How's it going? Good to see you there. Think about...
Hey, Matchmakers 2020. Good to see you.
Think about House Flippers, too. I've been on it just a little bit. And for a little while, you're doing a whole lot of just cleaning up and picking things up and putting them in place for the... I just got on there just a little bit. Maybe 2 or 3 jobs I did on there, and everything was mostly cleaning up, picking stuff up.
I'm just starting out, huh?
Just starting out, right? You do start out.
Have you seen any?
You do start out. There's a great big house that your character owns, and you can do a lot to it, whatever you want to do to it. What were you saying, Wayne? Have I seen what?
Have you seen any ceiling lights while you were walking around here at the job? Not the ones in the ceiling, but ones
on the 3rd floor. We need to do that. There's not very many at all.
Right here that needs a light.
There's a few on this side over here. I think I finished this side over here.
No, I'm talking about it's free because I only found one room that doesn't have any.
No. Oh, yeah. No, I haven't found any extra.
Go downstairs and look.
But on this other side of the hall, Wayne, I don't think maybe one room has lights in the ceiling. No, 2.
Oh, okay.
So we need 3. We need quite a few ceiling lights on this other side over here.
Now we don't have anything downstairs. Now I got it all.
Where I was. Got to find where I was.
Got a van load of stuff. I'm going to see if there's any in there. Probably not.
I don't think so.
Well, I just ordered some then.
I'm really loving how I got my skills upgraded on plastering, where I can just plaster a whole entire wall without having to get any more plaster.
Oh, that's right. I wish they would have
Matchmakers.
left the plastering.
Matchmakers, what you been up to? I'm sorry, do what, Wayne?
Oh, that's fine. I wish they would have left the plastering fully upgraded. You could do one wall and then you'd be out of plaster, because mine is where it might be on the single player where you can do one wall and still have a little bit left over. I wish it would have stopped at 100% on one wall.
What you can do to remedy that after you do a wall, before you do another wall, just put some plaster on your trowel.
Would just go ahead and be empty.
Just go ahead and get some more plaster, and it'll fill your trowel up for the next wall.
Now I was about to order plaster instead of lights. I think they're at the furniture store, aren't they? Yeah.
Yes.
Order some light switches while I'm here.
And I know we got a ton of light switches probably back at the office.
Yeah, I'm sure we do. Sure we do. Let me see.
We were going to go out to the forum last night, me and Wayne and Blue Collar, and there was some multiplayer cross-platform issues. We couldn't get all of us on. Didn't work out.
Yeah, that was a bummer.
Yeah. I don't think we're going to have enough plaster upstairs.
I have to look and see if there's any in the van or downstairs.
I'm really liking this apartment idea. This has been a lot of fun.
Yeah, it has. I really enjoyed it. No, the lights for this house, I can go back and look, but I was just going to stay in the furniture store place. Do you know if they need to be a certain luxury point?
No, we're building this. We can do it whatever we want to.
Oh, that's right. I forgot this isn't a mission. You're so right.
We started out, we were going to design a trailer park on here. Place for mobile homes, and ended up somehow through all our brainstorming, strategizing, talking it over, we ended up doing apartment instead of mobile homes.
Yeah, I like it.
Yes,
I'll tell you what, I bought those lights, those ceiling lights, light switches, I mean. I bought the light for, I don't remember how much a piece. They were either $3 or $10 a piece, probably $3, I'm thinking. Then I went to the furniture store to buy the ceiling lights, and there's light switches for $0 still.
Yeah, they're for $0. And we have some back at the office, but that's a pretty good ride from here.
Oh.
I'm going to have to carry some of these in.
Well, that's just the switches out there now. I don't remember what color those lights were, so I close my eyes and pick a color.
I wish we could put a driveway and a parking area around these apartments.
Oh, that'd be nice. I was thinking earlier, I wish we could install some AC units or mini splits or something.
Oh, yeah, that'd be nice.
Touch.
We can do the radiators.
Yeah, so right. Tell you what, it'd take me an hour to order something because they give me so many options. Well, one time we was at a church function. They were having some kind of I don't remember what it was.
Oh, I need to be on the third floor. I'm sorry.
Some kind of fellowship,
brother,
and some kind of eating meeting. And I went to this table, this dessert table, and they had I don't know how many. Here I am talking about food again. I don't remember how many kinds of different choices they had there, and I was standing there and I was looking. Finally, there was this elderly lady standing there behind me. She said, "Wayne, would you just make up your mind?" I said, "There's just too many choices."
I got all these light switches and brought them up, and I need lights, not light switches.
Oh, you don't need light switches for those lights?
On the 3rd floor, I don't need any. I put them in already. Or one of us have. We put the light switches in already.
Oh, okay.
Let me go look on the other floors.
Well, let me go ahead and order these so we'll have them. What's that say? I wonder why they need to fix this. When you're ordering something, they have this exclamation mark, and it shows like body none, ropes none, different things that I know I changed the look of.
Yes.
They're still saying nope.
Not today.
Bring this parcel number 14, please. Thank y'all so much. Y'all so awesome. Right. I come do some work now. I told you I probably wouldn't do much. I'd be working slow because today's Saturday.
Today's Saturday. You work slower on Saturday?
Yeah, I work slower on Saturday. At least it sounds good. Oh, you said we need lights on the other side of the hall. I got you.
Yes.
I'll bring them up and set them down, then we'll put them in. Just got one. You hearing this? Now, that's a different kind of light there. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Huh.
What floor are you on?
I'm on the 3rd floor. Let me tell you something funny. Did I tell you about this already? On my solo game, I was building a 3-story, and it wasn't apartments. It was just a regular 3-story. And when I put the stairs in, I didn't even know you could do this. It shouldn't be possible. It shouldn't have let me pass the blueprint check. But I put the stairs in and ended up finishing the blueprint and starting on the house. When I got to the part to put the stairs in, the stairs were in backwards.
Oh, mercy.
They were in backwards, so I couldn't use those stairs. You know how usually you can walk up the stairs before the stairs are even there?
Oh, yeah.
Well, on here you couldn't because you'd run into that invisible stair image and it would just stop you. So I couldn't climb the stairs, so I was having to get me some scaffolding and climb and go through the windows on the 2nd and 3rd floor to work on the rooms.
Yes.
And it should not have passed blueprint check.
But it did.
Since the stairs were in back. Oh, yeah, it did. I finished that house like 96% complete.
Give me just a sec. Contractor Girl K just walked in. I'm going to talk to her for a sec.
I'm going to finish putting these lights in. Yeah, that really surprised me whenever I went to climb up those stairs and they were in there backwards. And they were facing the back of the bottom of them where you start the steps was right against the back. I was able to go through the 2nd floor window, and I was able to plaster and paint and put the floor in down there where the stairs would be. But I couldn't do any more than that. And then I got to the point to where I had to put the windows in, screw them in. I was thinking after I had to put all the windows in before I could do the so I went ahead and did that. But I was thinking after I finished the house, I was wondering, can you put all the windows in, screw them in, and then can you I know you could take one at a time out so you can get more supplies to put in either on the 2nd floor or 3rd floor if you need them.
Well, I'm having
to check that out later.
Having a little bit of challenge getting this. I'm trying to hook one light switch up to 2 lights, and it's giving me a challenge.
Oh, what's the problem?
So let
me talk about that.
Let me start from here.
You want another light? I've got a light right here, bro. Oh, you already have it. Let me tell you something that I realized. Like when you log off and you come back on, several times I'd have to redo the lights before you could have electricity to them. So I was constantly just taking the lights down out of the ceiling and putting them back up. But I found out that most of the time it works if you just take the light switch off the wall, use R, repack it, and then take it back out and put it on the wall.
Oh, instead of the light?
instead of taking all the lights down. But when you do that, whenever I would do that on my own game, I would take the switch off, then I'd push Q to take the electric to the lights, and I'd get it hooked up, push Q. But whenever I was hooking it up to the light, I would have to click it twice with my mouse on each light
Oh, okay.
before it would make the connection. I'd click it one time, it wouldn't do it, so I'd click it again.
Well, I took the lights off the ceiling just now, and I hooked this switch right here to both lights. I also want this switch to both lights, but it's not letting me do that.
Well, I wonder why not, because it usually does. Maybe it's too far apart.
Yeah, that switch not working now. This switch right here is just here. It's not working. Now let me try it. It's taking it now. See, it won't go to the light.
Huh.
Yeah. It's just, I'm going to take this switch off because it's not working. Let me get over on all chat. I was on top chat.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I need to go do something besides lights. I've been doing lights for a while. Let me go do some plastering, getting ready to paint. Let me go back up to third floor where I was. We've already done a lot here on the second floor.
Yeah, well, you was off for a minute ago. I don't know what I was saying, but I was wondering, did you hear me talking about putting windows in?
No, sir.
And go forward and paint and plaster on my own job?
No, sir.
On my own solo game? Well, whenever I had to put the windows in before I could paint and plaster. I'm going to go get some plaster.
Oh, yeah.
I had to put the windows in before I could paint and plaster.
Yes, sir.
And when I did, I wouldn't be able to climb back in the window because I didn't have any stairs that were functional in that house.
Mercy, that's a dilemma.
So I know. So I was wondering if after, I'm going to try this out again later.
So what'd you do?
I was wondering if, I just used scaffold.
Okay.
Those in. I was just stuck in that last room. I left it for last, but I only finished the house like 96%. But I'm wondering if once you screw all the windows in, it says you can paint, because I took one off and it didn't affect the painting and plastering.
Yes, sir.
So I was wondering if I took two windows loose. Well, I don't know how I would do that, because once I put them all in, I would only be able to unscrew the last room I was in. I don't know how I would unscrew two windows.
You should have streamed all that, Wayne.
I don't know. I'll think about that later. Yeah, I know, right? I should have. They were going to buy some plaster. I don't see any here.
We probably
look
will.
Inside the first floor. Let me see.
At least we have stairs and doors we can go to get access.
You're so right. So right. Yep. Have some plaster downstairs, but they're all accounted for.
I kind of like the color of the plaster once we get the plaster on.
Yeah, I do too. It'd be good for some. Wonder if they have any paint. Now, one thing about that, it's something how you put the plaster on and you can see it good, but they have lighter shades of paint, though, that when you're painting with it, you can't hardly tell. When you're painting over that light color, you can't hardly tell where the paint is.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
That's true. I wonder.
Well, I'm gonna order some plaster.
I wonder if we could paint part of the wall with a dark color. Don't paint enough for it to finish it for us, and use that for like a primer, and then go over it with a lighter color.
Yeah, you can do part of the wall. Don't finish the wall. You can't go over the whole wall with it. You won't be able to, like you were saying. Because the other day, I painted half a wall with a different color, and then I grabbed the color I wanted to paint and started painting, and it completed it with just that last color I used.
Yeah, and if you complete it, you can't paint anymore on it. You paint the entire wall, you can't paint anymore on it.
Yeah. No, I wish it would let us do that. Put a couple of, like you say, and use one for a primer.
Yeah, I'm going to come down and bring some plaster up.
Well, let me know if you find some, because that's what I was trying to do, and now I'm buying it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm gonna bring some up that you're buying.
Oh, okay.
That'll give me an opportunity to take a drink of my sweet tea.
Tea, pretty sweet. Cost
Yeah,
$900.
Out at that restaurant, it's pretty sweet.
My goodness. How did that go up to $3,315?
We can just drive to get it. It's not that far.
Oh, I thought we were uptown.
But there's a hardware store down the road.
And I already bought it anyhow.
That's fine. I found a couple of 5-gallon buckets.
Right down the road. I got 12 of them back here on this wheel call.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Bring.
You say something, Wayne?
From downstairs.
Do what, Wayne?
Oh, this is already plastered. I'm bringing them up from downstairs.
Oh, okay.
Can you hear me okay?
I can now. I'll come help you.
Hello?
Yeah, we hear you.
Oh, it's up to you. I went all the way around his house. I forgot the doors are on the side.
As soon as I finish this closet.
Yes, sir. Coming on up.
What do you say, Wayne?
Hey, how's it going? Old Gamer Layne.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Yeah, I like the color of this brick on the outside of these apartments.
I do too. That's nice.
I used the color on that three-story building I built, and it wasn't my favorite color.
You say it's your favorite color?
For that 3-story. No, it was not. It wasn't my favorite color. It I mean, it might be all right on some things, but on that outside of those apartments, on the outside of those building, it was like a light green color, and I just wasn't in love with it.
Oh.
Some people might have really loved it.
Might be good for a game room or a accent wall in a kitchen.
Yeah, it was 4 accent walls on the outside of that building. You're so right. Aren't you glad it's the weekend, brother?
Oh, yeah. Next weekend will be a 4-day weekend for me.
Oh, that's super nice.
Because the Monday will be Labor Day, and I'm off that Friday, too.
Oh, that's real nice. You have enough plaster in here where you're at?
Oh, we got plenty of plaster. So what do y'all think? Are we looking more forward to Microsoft Flight Simulator, the new one that's coming out in November, or the new Foreman Simulator 25 that's coming out in November?
Oh, man. That's real good.
Real good question, isn't it?
Wow. That's a real good question.
I know there's a lot of really great...
set a bucket of plaster down.
A lot of really great things about both of them.
Yeah. I know some people prefer the one, some will prefer the other, and I'm gonna prefer both of them.
Me too. The one thing about the Microsoft Flight Simulator, it's going to have a lot of things added into the base game that normally you'd have to use an add-on to do.
Right, yeah.
Like the different missions that they're letting you do.
Yeah, I can't wait. There's another game coming out in 2025 I'm looking forward to also. I thought it was going to be like a SnowRunner 2, but It's just going to be its own game. It's called Roadcraft.
Roadcraft, yes, sir.
Roadcraft. Yeah, like Snow Runner, where you can you have bulldozer and machines where you can build roads. By the time you're finished, the progress that you made, because you made changes other than just repairing bridges or whatever, but you're actually going to be able to build roads and fix up the infrastructure.
Oh, that's going to be nice. I don't think it's not made by the same ones that made Snow Runner, is it?
It says it's made by Drago, and I'm gonna have to look and see because I don't remember. I don't recall.
I don't either.
Anybody knows, maybe they can educate us on that.
Yes.
Wow. I want to do it all. Or whatever we're doing, it's going to be a fun time doing it.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be a real fun time doing it.
I like that they started letting us have trash bags again after we hit those empty buckets.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I am too. I'm wondering, we need to do a test. Get out of those trash bags when we do that.
What do you get out of them?
Just like a regular bag of trash. It's filled up with 20. I'm just curious.
Well, I took one bucket that was almost empty, and I added it to another bucket, and I got an empty, a little, like a less than a 1 gallon paint can out of it.
Yeah, that's if you that happens sometimes too, but I mean, whenever you hit the bucket with your sledgehammer, it's supposed to give you a bag of trash.
It does.
Because I remember getting a little metal paint can.
Right.
After emptied it somehow. I don't remember what I did. I don't think it was hitting with a sledgehammer that gave
no, it was here. I'll show you.
Little paint.
I'll show you. If you
let me come up there.
You take this can.
Well, it's going to take a minute.
I'll wait on you.
I was walking down the stairs and suddenly I was outside.
Oh, mercy. Like if I take this bucket and add it to that bucket.
Oh, where you disappeared.
This bucket still got a little bit in it. That won't work. Let's leave this bucket here to the side and use this one right here. Okay, now I can probably do it. So if I pick this one up now.
Did you go through the wall or something?
I'm right here in front of you.
I see you now. I mean, when we were in the hall, because suddenly you disappeared.
I did go through the wall, through that door right there. So if I add this to that, see, like you said, it gave me this little metal paint can.
That's what it does. Yeah, that's what it does. So would we prefer the paint can for the trash bag?
But if I would have emptied that bucket and hit it with a sledgehammer, it would have given me a trash bag.
Right. Did you finish all these walls in here?
I think so.
See if it's allowed to come on. Nope. So we paint now, huh?
Yes, sir. I'm going to take this plaster down to the next floor, which actually I think the next floor might be finished with the drywall and tape and float. Let me check it out and find out. Yeah, it looks finished with the plaster.
Right. Now, did we ever buy paint, do you know, or did we just have those partial buckets we brought from the...
No, sir, we didn't buy any paint.
Okay, so we're going to buy some paint. I'm just going through fixing lights so they'll come on.
Guess I'll take plaster all down to the first floor. Yeah, that's a good idea before it gets dark on us. Sir?
Is the second?
Huh?
You said you're going to take all that plaster down to the first floor?
Yes, sir.
And I was asking, is the second floor complete?
It is.
Oh, okay, awesome.
We're going to have a lot of plaster left, it looks like.
Well, we can use it on the next job.
Oh, yeah. Wish we could take it to House Flipper 2 with us.
That's funny. Hey, I like this one room you did. Actually, I think I like that other one I saw earlier. I don't know which one I like better.
Well, thank you. Which one you
This
talking
one
about?
here has this.
What floor are you
Well, right
on?
now I'm in this room's like pink color floor. I'm on the third floor. Bathroom on the third floor.
You
It's
sure you're
got a
not on the
bunch of,
second floor?
I don't think I am,
I don't think I did any
but I might
floors
be.
on
I
the
might have
third
left
floor.
the third floor. Yeah. Yeah, I think I did leave the third floor. Bro, finished. I was putting the lights down here. Let me see. Second floor. Right
Guess
under
I
the
could-
stairs on the left is a room.
Guess I could look on my
That's where
mini
I'm
map. I think I like the one that's the white with the pink splash tiles or accent tiles. You talking about the one that's solid pink with the white marble accent tiles?
Yeah, this is where I was at. I don't
I
remember
can't
the other
find
one.
you.
I'm
Oh,
right here
yeah.
by you.
Okay, it's time to do some painting.
That one.
Oh, it's getting dark out here.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Went off. Why'd it go off?
I'm going to run through right quick, make sure we have lights everywhere that's working.
Oh, did you know if we had any more paint?
I think we have some paint here and there.
Oh, yeah, we just have those boats we brought. We didn't buy any. We already talked about that, didn't we?
Yes, sir.
On light switch work. All right.
As soon as you said that, I turned a light on and it came on.
That's pretty neat.
I thought so.
And this room here has some kind of wood-looking laminate with some white marble going around the outside and a big tile of it in the center.
Yeah.
All right. That one
Okay.
showed to have electricity, but it didn't work.
Oh, yeah?
Works now, though. But
Do what, Wayne?
quite a few rooms. There's 3-story apartments.
Let me send a text right quick.
Let there be light. Oh, yeah, I like this floor here better.
Which one, Wayne?
In this bathroom. This one that's not marble with 1, 2, 3, 4, like lavender, it looks like.
Oh, yeah.
I like it better. All right, let me go get some paint. My guy's walking like he is. I started to say halfway on the moon.
Feel like you're on Moon Patrol? Remember that old game, Moon Patrol?
What?
Moon Patrol? Remember
I
Moon
like
Patrol?
Moon Patrol. Yeah, yeah. 80s.
Yeah,
I
that's
really
going
like
way
Moon
back.
Patrol, driving along, jumping those craters, and
Yeah.
trying not to get hit by those missiles or whatever it was that being shot at you. I like that. So how many buckets of paint do you think we're going to need?
That's a good question.
Dark out here. Well, I just buy 10 to start.
We're gonna. Is there a way to see the
Different
square? I wish I had a picture of the blueprint. We could see the square foot of the room.
Yeah, I don't know. I just jumped over that will call platform there, and
Oh,
I
yeah?
ended up. I jumped over it from the outside, and I ended up on the second floor, in a room on the second floor.
How'd you do that?
I guess I just jump high and through walls.
You were out here on this platform,
I was right here on this,
and
and
you
I
jumped.
and I jumped just like that, but it took me on the second floor with that white marble floor.
And you ended up inside?
Yes, sir. Sure did.
That's interesting.
I know. That's what I thought.
Okay, where was I working?
Paint would you like?
Oh, I'm on the wrong floor. Do what, Wayne?
What colors of paint would you like?
Well, depends on the room, I guess.
You'd like? Just buy 5 of one color, 5 of another color, and 5 of another color.
I wanna try to do a wall with a dark color, and then see if I can use it for a primer to paint a lighter color over the wall.
Oh, as long as you don't finish the wall.
Right.
Yeah, you can do that. That's what I was saying earlier. I did that. You have any particular colors in mind you want?
Let me look.
Or do you want to buy them?
Online store. North Quarter. Store. Paint bucket. Okay. Let me get what color is good for a primer? Like a red?
If you have a light. Well, not too light because you wouldn't be able to see it.
No, I want a dark primer.
Oh yeah, red would be fine.
We'll get 2 buckets
tell you what,
of
we
red.
had like 1,000. Yeah, we have like 1,000 bucks at the shop.
Oh, we didn't bring paint with us?
The van is totally almost full of stuff.
Well,
I didn't see any paint in here.
We can go to the office and bring all that paint back with us, or bring some of it back with us.
Well, we're going to have to unload this van if we do, because it's full.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah. Or if you have enough stuff to keep you busy, I can go to the shop and do it.
Oh, there's plenty to keep me busy, but I don't want you to have to do all that. I don't mind at all.
Oh, I don't mind. All righty. Just whenever you're ready, we can see how much paint we have.
Can you help me bring these 4 buckets of paint up?
Yeah. Are you on the first floor?
I'm going to bring it into the first floor, to the kitchen.
We got a whole bunch of buckets of paint down here on the first floor, bro.
Oh, we must have brought them then. Never mind. I'm just going to bring one of each.
Turn to fix these lights
for right now. And I'm going to paint that kitchen.
Got to fix these lights with it.
I want to paint it this tea color. I mean, I don't know why they call it tea. It's really like a light green color. Am I going in the kitchen? I want to paint this kitchen this color, but after I plaster it, it's hard to see that paint over the plaster. So I want to see, can I paint this wall with a red primer? And then I can paint with that tea that I guess it doesn't even look like a green tea, but they're calling it tea. I want to paint with that color over that red primer. Texas
I'll have to
Ginger
take this
Girl
light
sent a
down and put it
message.
back up.
Sir?
Oh, go ahead.
Texas Ginger Girl sent a message says she's going to stop by the stream.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Okay, so I want to paint that with a red primer, but I don't want the wall to get finished. And if I'm not careful and I paint too much, but we see the percentage, so what percent does that complete the wall? Be good if we could turn that off where it wouldn't complete the wall. I wonder if I can just go.
Yeah, it would.
Wonder if I can go as I paint it like that. See, now I can see over that red primer. I can see real well. See it real good where I'm painting at.
What?
Yeah, that's going to look good.
Yeah, we have several cans of latte. We have, let me see what else we have. I'll get back downstairs.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. Just paint it as you go. It costs more money, but you can really see where you painted at already real easy that way.
Yeah. I like that. We have several bubble gum.
Adam McKinney, what's going on, Adam?
How you doing, Adam? Good to see you this evening. We have cans of red.
Where are you looking at all that at,
2
Wayne?
buckets of ginger. It's all down here in the hallway on the first floor.
Oh, okay. So it's 88%, so I can't go very much further. When I do, is it going to paint the wall that tea color, or is it going to paint it this red color? Oh,
What do you have the majority of?
No, that didn't work out, y'all.
It looks like it's going to be tea color.
No, it painted the entire
it's gonna
wall
be
red.
Hey, I like red.
I do too, but
Mr. Cat likes red.
I do too, but my experiment didn't work. Cause see, I cannot paint that now. I can't paint that wall now. That wall is stuck red. I like that color, but I wanted to use that for a primer and paint with this
a couple walls
over.
red and a couple of, yeah.
See, if I paint that over like that, I can see this pretty good. But some lighter colors, you cannot see where you're painting. So we're going to have an accent red wall in the kitchen. I should have just stopped and painted the rest of it with that lighter shade of green like I was wanting in here. But we learned. Oh, yeah, it's definitely
It'd be neat
addicted
if it would
game.
show us the percentages.
You can get addicted to some
Oh, man,
ContractVille.
it sure is. Yeah, buddy. Got to connect that.
Okay, so we got to make a decision on this 3-story apartment building. We have 6 apartments. So are we going to try to keep the same color scheme, or we're going to just paint each apartment different?
Well, people are different. We might as well keep them different.
I
Instead
like
of trying
that.
them all like cookie cutter.
I like that.
We've got a lot of the same type of paint in here too, though.
That's true. So how about we use what we got?
Yeah, let's use what we got and then change them up if we run out.
Yes, sir.
I brought 2 buckets of latte up already, and we'll still have 4 buckets left.
Oh, we got a lot of latte. Got a lot of latte.
Got a lot of latte. I don't think I've ever had a latte. Except
Do lattes come cold or hot?
go ahead.
Are lattes cold or hot?
Yeah, I thought they were.
Maybe
thought
you
they
can
were
get
hot, but I don't know. I'm not a latte connoisseur.
maybe you can get either one. Get a hot latte or a cold latte. Look at all this paint.
Yeah. I know. I'm wondering if we're going to be able to see better in this hallway once we move everything, or should we put a light in the middle here?
Yeah, we have 2 lights up.
Yeah, I know.
Let's put
See
one
the
in the
shadows
middle.
that's causing down there?
Let's put
I
one
thought
in the middle.
we changed that where it wouldn't. Yeah, where it wouldn't
Talk me
do that.
into
Did
it.
you see all those shadows?
No, they don't look near like they used to. Those shadows look good. At least on
shadows,
mine.
huh?
On mine they look good.
Well, that's good. Settings might have changed. My wife bought something one time at some restaurant, some type of coffee, and she took a drink of that, and and like I said, she took a drink of that. That's all she took.
Oh, mercy.
She couldn't handle any more.
What was it?
So that's enough. I don't remember. It was some kind of type of coffee. I don't remember. It was some type of real strong coffee.
Ah.
And that's about all I know of it. We might use a different color for this bathroom.
We got bubble gum.
The room will be all right. Yeah. Don't be popping bubbles too loud. Well, unless you want to. Where's the... Find out why it's not coming on. Let's see. Hook it up.
I ought to move this van over by the door. I mean,
yeah.
Can't put too much more in it.
Yeah, it's full. I'll think about it a little while. I'll probably think of that coffee that she
probably
tried.
Will.
But right now, I'm just not.
What's so funny?
She said it was no way no. Well, in so many words is what she said. Tell us how you really feel.
Don't you want to go back and get a cup of it and supersize it?
Supersize. All right. Let there be light.
What's that coffee called?
We can take it down.
You just get one little, like a shot, glass of coffee. Is that espresso?
I don't know.
It's supposed to
Sounds
be
good to me.
Just a little bit, and it's real strong.
Just a little bit of do you? I wonder. Really don't know.
Wonder, do they make tea espresso? I mean, that may not even be espresso, but we'll go with it. Or if they make a little shot glass of tea also.
They might. They might. I need to on tea and coffee.
You need to what?
I need to gain more knowledge about different types of tea and coffee.
Oh, yeah.
I guess I'm not knowledgeable about it because I don't know. Might be.
I mean, you're knowledgeable enough to have a conversation about it. You just don't. We got the questions, but not the answers.
Yeah.
Speaking of that,
like that little boy asked his daddy, said, "Daddy, why the sky blue?"
I'm gonna take a drink of my sweet tea.
Oh, little boy said, "Daddy, why blue?" He said, "I don't know, son." He said, "Why are there so many trees?" "I don't know, son." He said, "Why is the sun so hot?" He said, "I don't know, son." He said, "Dad, am I asking too many questions? I'm sorry for bothering you so much. My questions." His dad said, "Of course not. How else you expect to learn anything?" Now, what was I doing? Yep, I believe I have an addiction to ContractVille because we didn't get to do it for a couple of nights, and I was starting to have withdrawals from it.
Oh, yeah.
There's more latte. Now I need to find some bathroom paint. Latte in here. Oh, this is the kitchen. I don't want to use latte in the kitchen. I don't think. What color is that? That's latte. This is in. Oh, it's a bedroom. It'll be all right for the bedroom, so we can use it.
Yes, sir.
I need to see if I have the motion blur or something on, because the way I'm moving around on here right now, I'm just getting dizzy watching my character.
You can
I'm not actually walking my character.
You can slow down and not walk so fast.
Well, I'm not. Yeah, let me. I don't have anything to do with it because I'm still.
Because you're not having to walk.
No matter how it is.
Very far at a time.
Right. And I thought I was on fast. That's crazy what it's making me.
It's messing with you, huh?
Just
Mercy.
a little bit. I think I done came back in this bathroom 5 times trying to get out of here.
Maybe you're too close to your monitor.
I'm same distance that I always.
Same as you usually are.
Yes, sir.
Your discard's being just a little bit contrary today. It's not being near like it was a couple weeks ago.
Or maybe that's what's causing me issues with the game, feeling like it's just not running smooth.
Maybe so. Maybe your internet's not real stable today.
Yeah, I don't know. I wish there was a different provider here where I live.
Yes, sir. Well, usually they do really good, but it seemed like since the hurricane, they've had some stability problems.
Right.
Same as my cell phone. My cell phone has usually done really good, but since the hurricane, there are some places where it just doesn't do as good as it used to.
Oh, mercy. Yeah, I was talking about that the other day to my wife. The cell phone carrier with, I know Dad.
He had cell phone carrier what?
The cell phone provider that we have.
Yes, sir.
My wife's dad had the same, while he was still here with us. Yes. He had the same cell phone. And out there where he lived, he always had good service, always worked good. But we go out there and like a lot of times don't even have signal out same place, have the same provider. I believe they charge you more nowadays, but they're not providing you as much bandwidth.
Seems that way. Well, I need to bring some flooring up here.
As we used to get. Where do you want this red paint?
Where I want the red paint?
There was somewhere you just wanted to use it. Yeah. Yeah,
I was using it.
You just wanted to paint with that.
I was using it for a primer. And
I learned, that's right. You already did that.
And I learned.
Go ahead and take it in another room.
Don't paint over 88% of the wall with it. If you do, it's going to finish it up. What do you say, Sandra? Texas Ginger Girl in chat. How you doing?
88%. Hey. Over 88%. That's the magic number.
Well, it was on that wall. I painted 88%. When I hit it again, it painted the entire wall that color. I need some flooring.
Yes, sir. Hey, y'all tell me. Go ahead. Y'all tell me if y'all like this. I was noticing the other night, like, see these long hallways here on ContractVille, like this long front all the way to the back?
Yes, sir.
I put on baseboard the other day, like I'd put on a piece of baseboard on this long wall or the crown mold, neither one, and it'd take it one piece all the way, no matter how long the wall is. You just put on one piece and it covers the whole way. Do y'all like it better like that, or would you like it better if you had to put like 10 or 12 foot sections at a time?
I like
Know
to
what I
be
mean?
able to put a little bit at a time because you feel more. It's more immersive, like you're really installing
Right,
it.
right. Tell you what, I think I'm gonna have to turn mine off and back on, bro,
Yes, sir.
because it's acting like I'm walking around in quicksand or something.
Talking about your computer.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to restart it and
So
then
we're
come
gonna
back on.
so we're gonna
Or
lose
it's
you on
just acting.
Discord for a little bit.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, because
San-
it's just really not good.
oh yeah. Sandra, did y'all get your console going? Are you? What's up, Carol? Thank you. Appreciate that.
Thank you very much, Carol. That's so sweet.
Sandra, did y'all get that PlayStation working, or you only still have the one going?
I'm gonna be out of the studio just for a minute, bro.
I mean,
I'll be back in just
Carol,
a few minutes.
we
y'all.
haven't had to get a broom after anybody and run them off. Carol's been playing a game, some kind of store where people come in and try to steal from her store, and she has to chase them off with a broom. Yeah, ContractVille, Sandra. It's a really fun game. I'm just going to do this entire apartment on this side. Actually, I might do both apartments on this size with this laminate flooring. They're calling it parquet. You have one working and yours isn't working. Oh, mercy. Well, Christmas time's a coming. Just put it on your Christmas list. You want a new gaming PC for Christmas. Wouldn't that be great? Reason that turned red back there and then I could still install some more of this was because I ran out and I had another box in my hand. Yeah, that would be awesome, Sandra. I need to go get some more flooring. Oh, wow. Went out a pretty good ways. Just tried to go a little too far. Hopefully, when Wayne comes back, his issues will be resolved. Oh, see how it dropped that trash right there? Now I have this other box in my hands. Okay, I want to do this car door with marble. The other floors have the laminate flooring, the parquet down the hallways. Hopefully so. He seems to, yeah, he's been having some issues. I think a lot of the issues lately had to do with internet, and that's becoming more and more stable in the area. I know it looked like a war zone right after that Hurricane Beryl went through. There were lines and poles and trees. down in a lot of places. This is what Wayne was talking about, how it does that whole square right there. But I think he was talking about if it did the entire hallway in one square. I don't think that would be as immersive as actually having to do it the way we're doing it. I don't know what this wood frame pack's doing up here. I guess we just never carried it out. Hey, sun's coming up. It's 10:21 a.m. There's some materials up here we definitely have a lot of. See, we even still have the insulation up here, and I can only carry one of these at a time. Let's do this like this. Put them together. Yeah, you can hear those birds. I'm on the 3rd floor upstairs, and the windows are closed, but you can hear those birds good on here, can't you, Sandra? I'm going to have to go downstairs and get some more marble. I don't think this is going to finish it. Guess every time I make a trip down, I can carry some of this insulation with me. Okay, where's all the flooring? I need some more marble. Oh, that's parquet. I have to buy some more. Okay, Wayne restarted his router, and now he's restarting his computer because his internet was not wanting to come back on. There's a little bit of lavender. Some latte. Hope everybody's having a great weekend when this live stream's happening. It's Saturday afternoon here in Texas, 3:07 p.m. know some of our viewers and some Discord members, it's like 7 and 8 hours ahead right now. Heard from Dutch Extreme. He said he'd like to get out on the Carpy Survival Forum with us, but it just makes it hard with the time difference. He did actually spend a lot of time on Big Flats, Texas, on that forum with us when we were on that. But right now, with everything going on for him, it's making it a challenge to get on because of the time difference. We're gonna put up a dedicated server so that way anybody that's actually wanting to get on the forum and there's a time difference, they'll be able to get on at a time that's good for them. Yeah, I told them, Sandra, you probably fell asleep because your hours had changed at work. Yeah, you're right. 4 o'clock in the morning comes early, especially if you don't get to sleep very early. Sandra says, hard to stay up ever since they changed by 7. Changed by 7. Said Mike and I. Oh, y'all usually in bed by 7. Oh, yeah. That's the problem with me. If I had to get up at 4, that'd be tough because I get up, if I'm going to work on the days I work, I get up around 5:15, 5:30, and still it's hard for me to get in bed early enough. Yeah, you're right. 5 o'clock comes quick too, especially if you don't go to bed till after midnight, or you don't go to sleep till after midnight. Maybe I ought to take TV and the computer out of the room. I woke up this morning like 4 something, and wasn't planning on waking up that early, but I woke up at 4 something, and television just a going, nobody watching it. Okay, let me go get Wayne back on Discord, y'all. What you say, Wayne?
Hey. Back in the studio and back on Discord. Now I just need to get back on ContractVille.
Oh, yeah. We need you out here, brother.
On the way.
On this floor here, this top floor, I have put mostly this laminate flooring.
Yeah, I see that. It's looking good.
I need one more box of this marble, and I don't think we have any. I think I'm going to run over to the store and buy some.
All righty. Hey, Autumn.
Hey,
how you doing, girl?
Wayne, take your time. Say hi to Autumn. I won't run over you.
Oh, you're all right. Hey, Autumn, I hope you've been able to slow down a little bit. Sure good seeing you here.
Furniture.
No, busy, busy. You send me an
Hardware.
invite, bro.
Absolutely. That's the most definitely
Yes,
absolutely.
ma'am.
I'll definitely send you an invite.
We need you out here with a paintbrush or with your flooring tools or something, Autumn.
Mr. Cal, what you say? Good to see you in the stream.
Hey, you're so right. We are early. I was thinking that just a few minutes ago.
We were actually planning to hop on here even earlier today, but had some other things come up. Didn't get here quite as early as we wanted to. Oh, I'm only getting one box of marble tile. I can go there like this and get it.
Wow, that's a lot of work there, Autumn.
Packing? Are you moving?
Wow,
Packing all weekend. That's a job. Love those hearts in chat. Loving those hearts in chat.
yeah, buddy.
While you're hitting the hearts, it's just as easy to go over and smash that like. Mr. Cal said, great game. Yes, there are some chaotic moments on ContractVille. You're sure right about that.
Pure chaos.
Autumn said not as much work as building a 3-story apartment.
Hey, it's a ton of fun.
I tell you,
See if I can make a couple of changes.
Autumn, like when I was in the classroom, I would tell students, I didn't usually give much homework, but when I did, I wouldn't tell them it's homework. I'd tell them it's fun work. It's fun work.
Did they buy that?
What do you think?
Oh, I know.
Some of them did. Some of those kids, man, you ask them to write one page, they'll turn it over and write the other side too.
Oh, man. Had some students who were so...
Some of them kids,
wow.
You ask them to write a page, you'll do good to get their name on the page. And then they end up awesome. They end up being CEOs later. I know, right, Autumn? So is this the right tile right here? What y'all think? Y'all think that's the right tile? I think it is. Looks like it. If it's not, we'll have to be creative.
Yeah, I don't know how many students I had. They've always letting me know about people who didn't finish high school and how successful they were.
Oh yeah. So I bought this box of tile, this marble, cost me $106. $106. So I'm in the parking lot of the floor store and more. So if I went to the online store at the North Quarter hardware store and I went to buy that same box of marble. Oh, that's a big box right there. I didn't get a big box. I bought this box right here. It cost me $106 out the door. So if I bought that here, same box, and I'm going to have it sent here to parcel 14, that's going to cost me $242 for one box. That's over double, over twice the price.
Wow.
But they're charging me cargo costs twice, once for me and once for old gamer Wayne. Let's clear that. So that really is a luxury to get it shipped out to the job site.
Yeah, buddy.
Man, Wayne, sure good to have you back, brother.
Yeah, buddy. Glad to be back.
Everybody's parked. Nobody's driving out here today.
Huh. They're probably inside watching Old Gamers Layne and Wayne.
Let's go with that. A lot of traffic on the side of the street. Yeah, Mr. Cal, I think we're going to do some House Flipper 2 coming up pretty soon. I was talking about that earlier. A lot of the beginning of that is a lot of cleaning and picking things up and putting them where they go. But later on, you get to actually do building, designing. I'm guessing different things like that. Okay, I'm back.
Hey, Autumn, tell Chris hello, and we hope he's doing good.
What do you say, Chris? Where's that tile? I put some marble tile in here, and now I don't know where it's at.
Oh,
It's up there somewhere. Where's it at?
he might have went into a wormhole. Went to another dimension.
Yeah, House Flipper's supposed to be co-op later on. Actually, I thought it was when I bought it. So,
Yeah, they're in testing right now, having.
hopefully we'll get in on that play test soon where we can do co-op. If not, one of us will have to be on the stream and on Discord with the other one. Oh wait, there's a co-op play test for House. Yes, there's a play test for it. Autumn said thank you, Wayne. He's not there at the moment, but he loves y'all too.
That's awesome.
And what's that emoji? That's pretty cool looking. Yes, for House Flipper 2.
Hands together.
Mr. Cal.
Go
on there. Go on their main page on the House Flipper 2 store page in Steam, and there's a place there you can sign up for the playtest. I think I'm going to have to unload all this, y'all, just to get a box of marble.
Huh. Yeah, that emoji
might be a lot of
a heart.
Do what, Wayne?
That emoji is putting two hands together making a heart.
Now I see it. Yeah, now I see it. I thought it looked like a rooster in the middle of a book.
A rooster in the middle of a book.
But I see it now. It's like you put your two hands together with your fingers and thumbs and make a heart.
Yeah. That's about like, is it psychiatrist or psychologist? Somebody that give you, what is that called whenever they give you all these pages of different designs?
Sigmund Freud used to do that with his psychoanalysis.
I'm probably thinking of a term that's completely wrong. Is a Rorschach test, or I don't remember exactly what that's called, but
no, that's it.
Is that what it is?
Makes me think of the Welcome Back Kotter when you say that.
Because you're thinking of Horshack?
Yeah, he had a student named Horshack. Where did my tile go, y'all? It was just one. Oh.
Yeah, ink blot. What's that ink blot?
I know I got it. Yeah, of course Autumn would know. I know I got it. I mean, somebody is actually in that field.
Right.
Didn't I put that marble in the van, y'all? When I bought it? I think I'm going to have to go back to the hardware store.
Oh, mercy, bro. Well, you've heard of organized chaos?
Found it.
Woo! All right. Sometimes this is unorganized chaos. Is it unorganized or disorganized?
Yes.
Or not organized?
Because dis and un both mean not.
You are non-dis right. Wait a minute. Was that a double negative where I did away with both of those? I do not know.
Hey, that's the right kind, y'all. I did good.
Hey, you always do, bro.
Well, thank you. All that just for that little bit.
Looks really good.
Yeah, it looks nice, doesn't it?
Is that wall painted or is that plaster?
No, that's plaster, brother.
Huh. Hey,
yes.
That,
Rorschach. Woohoo!
Hey, all right, Blind. I found an acorn.
I dug deep from one of my psychology classes years ago, and actually pulled out the right agreeing with you when you said that name.
All right. It just caused a signal, huh?
Okay, I'm gonna paint.
It was a what's that term where
we still got
triggers? Yeah, it triggered that.
Where'd I put that
Well,
marble, y'all? I want to
we
use
have a
it.
ton of plaster out here still.
Oh, this is going to look good, y'all. I got an idea. This is going to look real good. Where's that white marble I had? Did I put it in the truck? If I did, I'll have to dig it out again. I don't think I did. What floor was it on?
Can somebody tell us where old Gamer Layne left that marble?
It was on this floor right here where I used it.
I don't even know what floor I'm on.
I'll just use this one. I'll use this one. I don't know where I left that black marble now.
Hey, I saw a box of black marble earlier. It's in the hallway. It's in the hallway on one level. I don't remember which level.
I carried it somewhere.
Oh, okay. I don't know, bro.
Where did I take it? What floor was I on? Was I on the second floor?
Now, since I restarted my router and restarted my computer and logged back into everything, it seems to be working better.
That's great. Where did I take that marble, y'all? This is bad. I'm embarrassed.
Uh-oh. I'll come help you find it in just a minute. How many of y'all ever heard of a game Wild West Online? Back a few years ago, me and old Gamer Layne used to play that Wild West Online. And you remember some spots on that map, bro, we would ride through and it would feel like you were in quicksand or just not working very good, like the computer just wasn't functioning properly.
Are you using this marble back here?
I'm not. No, sir. I didn't put that in here.
I'm going to borrow it.
You can have it.
Yeah, especially out around what we call no man's land.
Yeah. Oh, man, we made a lot of gold in no man's land, didn't we?
Sandra said, woohoo!
Hey.
Yeah, we made a lot of gold out in no man's land.
What you woohooing to, Sandra? You just happy? Yeah, they had on there, they had some, what do you call those deals that we set down by the streams? Was it stream miners, or what'd you call those?
I think that's what they were called.
Oh, yeah? Well, we'll go with it, because I think it might have been.
Getting gold nuggets out of the stream.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, that one's not good.
We made millions of dollars there, and where are those millions of dollars now? Sure enjoyed that before they ruined it.
Yeah, I did too, Wayne. That's just going to be a partial there, y'all. I don't like that. But it'll look good.
Me.
Oh, to me for finding the marble. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Woohoo! That's almost what Snell said when he was on Turtle's back.
He said, wee!
He said, wee! Hey, that's going to look good, bro.
I think so.
Yeah, buddy. If Autumn heard me say that, she's probably just shaking her head, huh, Autumn?
She probably thinks she wants to get you to sign up to take a Rorschach test.
Hey, I'd do it. That'd be a ton of fun.
That's great.
Go ahead.
That's great to have all those different kind of tests to help people with their dilemmas.
Oh, man. Yeah, I would take that test, but I'd have to do it while I'm playing ContractVille.
Oh, yeah, indubitably.
Why are we on the first floor? I thought we were working on the third floor.
We said that, and we've been running all over the place.
I need some plaster up on the third floor.
Oh, we still need plaster?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
There's a wall up here in the kitchen that needs to be plastered.
Now, that's not turning out right, yo. I don't like that.
What you talking about?
Come look. Oh, that's my bad. That's my bad again. I was wondering how that turned out like that.
Do you know what floor you're on?
I have no idea what floor I'm on.
Are you on the first floor? Let me look.
If I walk out this door, I'm on the first floor because I can see the outside and I can see the stairs go up, and there's not a stairs going down.
No, what's not looking right, bro?
It's looking good. I was mistaken.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought I was too one time, but I was wrong.
I heard about a man and woman. They were going to go to Florida for vacation, and it was really nice and warm beaches and water just right. They were going to go on vacation out there, and she had a business trip, and she was going to come meet him the next day. She said, I'll just come out there and meet you the next day. So husband went on, got out there to Florida, checked in the hotel, and he was looking forward to the beaches the next day and vacation away from work. And he emailed his wife. He emailed her and said, got checked in. Sure is hot out here. And you're scheduled to be here tomorrow. And he got one letter wrong on the email and actually sent it to a elderly lady who was a minister's wife, and her husband had just passed away.
That's terrible.
She opened that email and she fainted.
That's terrible. Oh, mercy.
In the email, I forgot to say in the email, he said, you're scheduled to be down here tomorrow.
Oh, mercy, mercy. Hey, you know what I think was causing?
Now what we're going to do?
All the problems for me, feeling like I was having motion sickness or something.
Yeah.
You know, all of that stuff we have stacked downstairs in that long hallway.
Yeah.
I think all of that stuff being right there concentrating in one area.
Oh, it's pixelizing?
It's causing a problem. Remember, like on Construction Simulator, we used to get a lot of vehicles all concentrated in one area?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go make a border a little bit wider, and then I'm going to put the laminate inside of there.
Oh, I thought you were going to do the whole... What room is that?
You thought I was going to do what, Wayne?
Thought you was going to do the whole room like that.
Yeah, the floor's going to take a bit. Mr. Cow, I'm just going to do the border just a little bit wider. Then I'm going to fill it in with laminate. This is the living room.
Oh, okay. Now, we did one building not too long ago and had a couple of rooms with different designs on them. They really look good.
Yeah, that was in another building, right?
Yes, sir.
Thought so.
Yeah, it was on one a few streams ago before we started these apartments.
Right. Let me get these out of here. Don't need these.
Hey, Mr. Cal, see the outside of this building, I wonder yet?
I think so. I was out there just a little bit ago.
Okay. I was thinking his latte was a little bit darker than it is, but
no,
I'm glad that it's not.
It's not very dark.
Might have been that mocha I was thinking of that was really dark. Now, what is mocha? Mocha.
That's like a hot chocolate hot chocolate and coffee mix. Is that right?
Oh, okay. It sounds right. Yeah, it sounds right.
I think so.
I don't know why I was thinking of that, and I was like, I couldn't remember what it was. All I could think of when I thought of mocha was chocolate. I guess because of the color.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking, I wish I had some chocolate.
You wish you had some what?
Chocolate.
Oh, yeah.
Chocolate. I'm on Supermarket Together. She was on there earlier.
Yeah.
And she had a box of chocolate on there that cost like $40-something.
It cost $36.
$36.
For how much chocolate?
$36. $36. Chocolate.
How much chocolate?
A box of chocolate. I don't know how many ounces.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, mixed chocolates.
Say it was a box of chocolate.
A box of chocolate. I don't know how many ounces. Should have been pounds for $36. Well, rose up for a minute just holding my paint roller up in the air.
Yeah, don't get kicked.
Those people in that town were buying it up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, on that supermarket, they have people coming in and stealing stuff from your store.
Thanks
They're
for
just
stopping
leaving.
by.
They have a red symbol.
Sorry to interrupt you. I gotta make sure we tell Autumn bye before she's gone. Thanks for stopping by, Autumn.
Oh, you gotta go. Love you too. Sure glad we got to see you. Coffee and drink it too if you want. Made our day seeing you.
Oh yeah.
Now, does anybody have any idea what I was in the middle of saying?
You're talking about.
I mean, I'm really glad you.
You were talking about something that Carol was playing. Oh, I didn't mean to go out that far.
Oh yeah, now I remember. No, I'm really glad you got my attention to see that Autumn
Absolutely
had to go. Appreciate that. Oh yeah, but it has these thieves coming in and stealing stuff from your store, and she chased them. They'd leave the store, and they were just stealing stuff. They had a red thing over their head showing they were stealing. Chasing them down the road, hitting them with her broom, and she'd hit them 7, 8, be dropping stuff, but they never would stay down.
It kept coming back for more, huh?
It kept coming back, about like that guy we talked about before, that early in the morning. What time you think it was in the morning? We were going to work. Long time. We were sorry.
We were what?
I don't remember. But were we still teenagers?
I don't know what you're talking about, Wayne. I couldn't hear you.
Discord act?
Yes, your discard's acting weird.
Well, that's not good. That day that store worker chased that guy out of his store with.
Oh yeah.
There's another wall that needs to be plastered in this dressing room.
I don't know how we were. I didn't just put back the same amount I took up, did I? I don't think I did.
I have no idea. Plaster and some dressing room.
Oh yeah? Is that right? Well, I'm about out of black
right.
marble.
I was walking down the hall on the first floor, and suddenly I'm up here on the second floor. No, I'm up on the third floor. I was walking on the first floor, and on the third floor walking in the hallway. Wow.
You were doing what, Wayne?
I was walking down the hall on the first floor.
Yes, sir.
By all of that paint.
Yes, sir.
And suddenly I was on the third floor walking down the hall.
Oh, wow. Well, that's not as exciting as earlier when you were out there on the will call platform in the back behind the apartments and all of a sudden you jumped and landed inside the apartments on the second floor.
On the third floor.
Oh, you landed on the third floor? Wow.
Yes, sir.
They're getting some pretty wild looking floors in
Game's
these
like
apartments.
You're not having enough fun.
That's all the marble I'm doing for now. Well, if we got enough of this, except for this lavender, we'll use it back here in the closet. Oh, we still got a plaster and paint back here.
Per usual.
They're getting some wild floors back here on these apartments on this side, Wayne.
Check them out here. Yeah, I can see them. I can see them in the studio. It's looking good, though.
Oh, yeah. They're going to pay extra for that. It's going to be extra rent for those.
That's what I was just about to say. Well, I'll tell you what, these walls, there was a solid brick wall I went to put plaster on. Clicked my button and all, and it was done. It was complete.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're pretty fast at plastering.
I know it. I'm a plaster master.
This closet is bright.
Ginger paint a while ago. Yeah, I think most of these rooms are with this plaster on the walls.
Oh, Mr. Cal, almost midnight out there. So good for you stopping by, Mr. Cal. Sure appreciate it. You enjoy the rest of your night.
We sure do. Have a good one, Mr. Cal. We'll see you next time. I saw some a bucket of ginger paint. Send it again.
So you saw some
That's
ginger
lavender,
paint?
it's not ginger. Yeah, I found it.
Oh, okay.
I found it. I'm going to use it in a couple of rooms.
Yeah, that ginger will go
I
good
think I'm on the wrong side.
with any of these floors.
Yeah.
Not exactly sure how it will go with the lavender floor. But it'll
be colorful.
It'll go really good with the rest of them. Yeah, it will be colorful. That's true.
Yeah.
Sandra said that was a pretty color.
What were you using?
There's some red. I don't know. I don't know which color she's talking about. Was it the lavender or the laminate or the marble? Or where's the ginger at, Wayne? We want to come look at it. What floor are you on?
She hadn't seen it yet. I'm
I
on
wanna
the
look
third
at it.
floor.
Third floor?
And I don't remember if I'm on the right or the left.
We'll find you.
I think I'm on the left.
I can look on the mini map for you. You're right over here.
It'll look better once the whole room's finished.
Oh, she said the ginger. Yeah, there's the ginger right there. Makes me think of nutmeg. But nutmeg's probably a little darker than that.
Oh, yeah. Makes me think of pumpkin pie.
Now you got me wanting pumpkin
Now look
pie.
at that part. Are you still here?
I am.
I know, right? Look in the middle, how that's a lot lighter than the rest. Is that a shadow from the door beam?
That's that light.
Yeah, that was a light from the door being open. Now look when I open the door.
I turned the light off.
See when I open the door?
Yeah. Makes it a little bit different
Light
to
from
look
the
on.
doorway.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So sweet potato pie or pumpkin?
I myself prefer sweet potato pie.
Yeah, I do too, I think.
I
Guess it depends on the sweet potato pie and the pumpkin pie.
I like pumpkin pie. It just seems like it's a little bit more tart than sweet potato pie.
Right.
Do I need to bring some paint up there, Wayne? I'm going to come work with you on the third floor.
Yeah, we're going to need some for, there's a bedroom right here that needs to be painted. Or not.
Looking for
I
latte.
think the I brought up so far besides this.
All I have is one bucket
I think
of
all I
latte.
brought up here so far besides this ginger, there's several buckets of latte. Did you hear me?
Yes, sir. You brought some latte?
Hello? Yeah, that's all I brought besides this one bucket of ginger. Yeah, Texas Ginger Girl might be a little biased about that ginger, though.
Yeah, because she said she liked it before she even saw it.
How long has it been since you cleaned any windows on here?
She just knew since it was ginger, she was going to like it. It's been a long time since I cleaned windows on here, but I did clean some windows on house flipper too, and that squeegee works a lot better than it used to.
Than it used to. Well, that's good.
Yeah, it works a lot better than it used to.
Now, I wonder on there, do they have skill points you can get or perk points you can get where you can
Yeah, so
progress?
They have perks that you can do.
Oh, okay. So the window cleaner's good just right off the bat, huh?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Now, I wonder how that phrase right off the bat came to be. We use it as like something that just happened instantly, like right from the beginning.
Right. That's a good question.
I guess somebody hits a home run, you could say right off the bat, but that's not really where it started.
Right.
I was thinking earlier about our youngest when he played in that all-star baseball game when he was younger, and I know your son played in several also. And
Yes.
I remember him making a home run,
Making a home run?
probably shorter than some of those, and he made a home run in that all-star game.
Wait a minute. We missed some of
Boy,
what
he
you
was so
said,
excited.
Wayne. You said something was
Yeah, my
shorter than
youngest
something.
son.
Wayne, can you hear me? Wayne.
Hear you good. Can y'all hear me?
No, you said something about
Hey.
you said something was shorter than something, and we lost what you're saying there.
Yeah, I heard you. Can you hear me?
I heard everything you said,
Hello,
but we don't have a clue
hello.
what you said about something was shorter than something.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell y'all, but I didn't know if y'all could hear me until now.
We
I
can hear
said
you.
my son was probably shorter than most of the players on his team,
Oh, okay.
and so he was really excited when he hit that home run.
Oh, I know he was. I didn't know if you meant the ball that he hit didn't go as far, but it was a home run. We didn't know what you said exactly. Yeah, I know he was excited.
Yeah, I like this ginger. It's
Oh, this is lavender here.
started to say, y'all let me know if y'all don't hear me, but if y'all don't hear me, how can you know if you don't hear me?
No, we're hearing you real good. It's just every once in a while we don't hear the complete sentence.
Well, that's a bummer.
It's just every once in a while, though.
You weren't going to paint this living room with this lavender, were you?
No, sir. I was just getting it out of here.
All right. It's out of here. Well, I'm glad we had this latte on the job.
Me too, Wayne.
We're going to figure out what we're going to do after we finish these apartments. I know we talked about a trailer park. After we finish these apartments.
Yeah, after we finish building them and furnish them.
Right.
Yeah, anybody got an idea what you'd like to see us do on here? Maybe go do a mission or a contract, and are we supposed to get an office upstairs?
What do you mean, our office upstairs?
I mean, uptown?
Oh, yeah. I'll be glad when we can. I'll tell you one thing that I would really like, I think would be neat if they would add it to ContractVille, if they would make it where we could build a dog.
Or we could build a what?
A dog house and get a dog.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yes.
Be right back. I'm going to go and get some crown molding and baseboard.
This is a lot of latte.
Yes, sir.
Nope. Get a little closer. it's on vertical most of the time and you put them on horizontal most of the time. I wonder if you can paint horizontal.
I don't know if I've tried it on here. I could try it.
Look, I just did, and look what it gave me. It looks like from that paintbrush. Where you at? See,
Oh,
right
wow.
here, when I went up, it just made it look like a paintbrush with stripe across there. It'd be neat if we could paint a stripe across there like that, and then make the rest of it a different color. Now I know on another game you can do it, but it can look in like you mashed it off or something, taped it off, and did it. And looks really good.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Different designs on the walls.
I remember that one house we did, you wrote "Oh Gamers" on the wall.
Yeah, that was on here.
I don't think you had enough room to write "Oh Gamers," Layne and Wayne. No, I mean on that one job that we did.
Oh Gamers. Oh, yeah. I put that lavender out in the hallway because I kept wanting to put my roller in here.
Yes, sir.
So I had 36 on it. I mean, there was 236, get 236 units, whatever you want to call it. And 200 measurement, they call it on here.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, sir. We got one wall. Oh, that wall's not finished yet. I forgot I was painting and I went to strapping. All right. Now we need baseboard, plaster. Take this out in the hallway. Well, is there any particular color you want to paint this hallway, or you want to go ahead and use this latte? Because we got like 5 buckets of latte paint out here in the hallway.
Latte sounds good.
That's what I was thinking. Are all of these walls? Oh, do we have any more baseboard and crown molding up here?
I got a lot downstairs.
Downstairs. Here I come get some.
I'm carrying up 2 boxes of each every time I
don't we?
go up, and it's still a pile of it down there.
I see a crown, but I don't see any more baseboard.
On past the paint and
Oh,
those.
here they are. They're on the opposite side of the paint.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's still a little shaky around all that stuff, even though it's gone down quite a bit.
Oh, is it?
Well, my can't pick up this trash.
Sir?
I will.
What'd you say, Wayne?
Trash.
Says
My
something
trash
about,
bag's full.
something about trash.
My trash bag's full.
Oh, okay.
You hear me that time?
Your trash
I'm
bag's
sorry, y'all. I
full.
don't know what's going on. Thought we had these Discord issues all. What in the world's going on?
It's doing pretty good for the most part.
Well, that's not good enough.
What floor is that?
It's not good enough.
What floor did I do that lavender floor? Second floor?
Let's go with a second. I think so. Not positive, but I think so.
Maybe first floor?
Yeah, I'll look while I'm down here and see.
Nope, I found it.
All righty. Righty.
Is this going to be too
What
much,
floor is it
y'all?
on? What floor are you on?
I don't know. Oh, I found a wall that needs to be plastered. I'm on second floor.
I thought we painted it. Is that? Yeah, it's painted.
And I'm going to run out of lavender
That one's
paint.
finished. I'm going to close that door. Yeah, I do like these darker colors better because it's so much. If they've even been painted.
You mean you like working with the darker colors better because it's easier to tell where you paint at? You don't necessarily mean you like
Well, actually,
the look
man,
of
I
them,
like them.
even though they do look good.
No, I like them. I like them in the way that when they're finished, I can tell more. I can tell better if the dark colors if they're finished.
Yeah, when I walk in a room that's painted with a latte, I have to look in the top left corner and see, does it say paint walls?
Yeah.
Or is it
Yeah.
lined through? That way I'll know, has that wall been painted?
Yep. That's what I had to do.
Okay, I'm going to look for some lavender paint. There's red. Lavender. We got avocado paint also.
Yeah, we do. I noticed that earlier.
I have a lot of lavender paint. Second floor. And I went to the wrong side.
Your baseboard or
We need a GPS on these
bring it up.
apartments.
Yeah, just a mini map that.
Because I can't find where I was. Did I come to third floor? I came to
Yes,
third
sir.
floor.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4. Remember that old commercial with owl?
Yeah, we were all thinking of it while you were saying that.
Showing how many.
Yeah, I think this is going to look good. I don't think this is too much.
4.
Be nice if we had NPC to bring stuff to us.
It would be nice. Well, remember they took a survey not long ago to see which one of those items we would like to see implemented in the game the best.
Yes.
And NPC workers was one of the options. Actually, it was the one that got the most votes.
Right.
All right.
That paint looks like I need to stir
Baseboard
it
in there.
before I use it.
Huh. Well, shake it up. And we need
Well, that floor's not looking
crown mold
finished.
in there. What type of floor?
This marble floor, it doesn't look like it's finished around the walls, but it's finished.
Oh, once you finish the room, it'll tighten it up.
All I got left to do is
You hear me?
crown molding and baseboards.
Once you finish the room, it'll tighten up.
Yes.
It always does.
Yes.
So this room's done. This room, we have stuff we need. We need one baseboard, 2 baseboards, and 2 baseboards. Myself, remember a lot of times in classroom talking to students, we talk about different cultures and things they do in those different cultures. And I
Yes, sir.
know sometimes we were comparing the United States to other countries, and we'd talk about sports, the cultural traits in different countries. And we talk about baseball, and I have no, but I'd be calling it baseball. I said they like baseball. I was in the front yard, and I was about to walk inside to grab some baseboard, and suddenly I'm upstairs again inside a living room.
Wow.
Upstairs on the third floor. I don't know how I keep spawning to the third floor when I'm outside. That's crazy. But anyhow, I don't know why I do it, but I would call it baseball. I said they really like baseball. Yeah. Well, them students they would say it's baseball, Mr. McAdams. If I can find my way out now. Hey, there's some in the hallway, but we're gonna need it in the hall. Of a McDonald's.
What about McDonald's?
Wonder if there's any country in the world that doesn't have them.
Oh, I don't know.
So I need 1, 2, 3 baseballs. 1, 2.
Oh, I know why it's probably
One,
like that,
two,
because I still have a
three.
wall. We still have a wall up here that needs to be plastered.
Oh yeah. But that's it. But that's need one here. How many people can get on ContractVille at one time? 4?
I think so.
4?
I didn't even need that bucket of plaster. I had plaster on my trowel already.
Huh. Well, if we had a couple more people on here with us,
Yeah, it'd be nice.
it'd go a lot faster.
Yeah,
But I'm enjoying the journey.
do it like this.
I rather think it's all we need up here. Already got enough up here, bro, I think.
Oh, you set them down in here, and I went and brought some up here and put them in place. I'll bring them out. I'll bring them out with me.
Oh, you're putting them on before we paint it? Yeah.
I was thinking it was painted already, Wayne.
Oh, that's all right. I went ahead and put these on these walls in the hallway. Oh, that wall's not even plastered yet. Let me get some. I was trying to finish upstairs first, though.
Yeah, we need to be on third floor, finishing third floor, don't we?
Sir,
Let me go
I'm
upstairs.
gonna bring this ginger up here and paint another.
I'm on third floor. Okay, this side's finished. This side's finished with the paint
Right.
and the baseboard and the crown molding.
They need some. They need numbers at least showing what level we're on, like outside of the doors, or.
Yeah, to show what floor we're on. You're right. Okay, let me get to painting. We're just going to use latte to use as latte up. Is that what we're doing?
Well, kitchens and bathrooms different colors.
Okay. Except for kitchens and bathrooms. Gotcha.
And one dressing room I painted with the ginger.
Yes.
But latte's fine though. I like a lot of latte.
Yes. Where's my paint? I wanted to ask Mr. Cal what the weather's like out there where he's at, because it's really been being hot around here. I looked at my
go ahead.
sir.
Oh, go ahead.
I looked at my app on my phone the other day, and it said 40% chance of rain, and the high was like 93. And I was thinking, wow, that's nice. But then as the day progressed, that changed. And by the afternoon, it was saying the high was 100.
Yes, sir. A little less hot this week. Will be a little bit cooler.
That'd be nice.
Like in the mid to upper 90s, I believe.
Wow.
Heat index really been being high.
Yes, sir. I think it's like 120 something the other day.
Yes, sir. This can here's about empty. It's a bedroom. Oh, you're in there. What color are you using, bro?
Latte.
Latte?
Yeah. Oh, I'm in a bathroom. That's the wrong color.
There a little room right to your left yet?
Yeah, you're right, Sandra.
Oh,
it's still
fine.
hot out there.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a different color in that bathroom.
Oh.
Let me go get some. What about avocado, Wayne?
Looking good. Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be real nice.
Me.
Hello, hello. You know what those birds make me think of?
What's that?
Those birds make me think of that butcher on RD.
That butcher is always happy. On RDR2?
I know.
Online? Yeah.
And whistling. Yeah.
Yeah, he's always whistling, always happy. I don't think I've ever met anybody that was always that happy at work.
Last year, I guess I didn't whistle enough.
Oh, mercy. Well, you can make up for it this year.
Oh, yes, sir.
I think they ought to change the term. Instead of calling it retired, I think they ought to change it to too tired. Because you
I'm already tired. I don't want to get retired.
Because you done worked so hard all those years, and you done got tired.
Oh, mercy.
I heard of a lady says she didn't think people ought to retire till they're 75. Then there are some people retire when they're like 40.
Yeah. Wow. Well, I hope she don't become president.
Make it a law where you can't retire till you're 75.
Can't retire. Oh, mercy.
Okay,
for some people, that might seem like a long time away.
Yes.
To others, it might not seem quite so long.
Oh, this room's painted already. So what do y'all think? Do y'all like the apartments where all the floor is like same pattern, same floor? Or do you like, let me find one. I might be on the wrong floor. See, like these apartments on this floor are basically all the same on the third floor. We go to second floor and we start seeing some different looks on the floors. So if you were going to rent one of these apartments, would you rent one that has different floors and different rooms? Or would you rather rent an apartment that looks on the floor the same all throughout like this. That'd be hard for me to choose because I really like this look where the floor is just the same thing all throughout. But then again, it just seems like it makes it more exciting whenever you go to a floor where the rooms might have a different look. Same as paint, I guess. You could paint the whole thing the same all throughout, or you could paint different rooms different colors.
Talking about flooring, I know you'll know the answer to this because I've heard you talk about it before. We stayed in a hotel here a while back, and what kind of carpet is that? I see it on the pool table sometimes. It's really colorful. There's a name for it.
Yeah, I used to know, but
Do you
I don't remember
the name of that type of carpet. I'm trying. Seems like it starts with an M.
Yeah, I don't remember the name of that
What is
carpet.
the name of that?
I used to know.
I know you know it. It's just not coming out right now. What is the name of that?
I don't know.
Positive it starts with an M.
I don't remember it.
It might end up starting with a C or something. I don't know. Seems like it starts with an M. Something else we're going to be thinking about. Is that an ice cream cone on the ceiling? What is that?
Ice cream cone?
No, it's not an ice cream cone. Is it a... Yeah, right here in the hallway.
Maybe a light?
Paper airplane. What is that? Is it a piece of wood? I bet it's something sticking through the...
Where?
Yeah.
I don't see it.
Right above. See where I'm pointing at with my roller?
Oh, that's something. Let me go up to the... Is there a floor above us? No, we're on the top floor.
That says ceiling concrete
block.
50.
That's a whole pack of ceiling concrete blocks up on the roof.
How's the corner of the roof?
That's funny.
That's funny.
I'm glad it let us both paint on here together now.
Paint the same wall at the same time, though, can we?
Yeah.
Let's
just
see.
Doing.
Let's both paint the whole wall. Well, tell me when you start.
Okay, I'm starting.
Is someone already painting wall?
Oh, it won't let you?
And it lets me when your roller's not on the wall. It says someone already painting.
Oh, I thought it was letting us both paint. Here, I'll let you paint.
Yes, sir.
It.
Yeah,
I did
off. Too. I was just painting this in wall, bro.
Oh, okay.
Go straight on.
What about you, Wayne? Do you have a preference on, do you want the same floor throughout or you want to mix it up? Yes.
Wow. I like both. I like both ways. I'm fine with it if it's all the same, and I'm fine with it if it's broken up. And I might think different on different days, whether I like which one I like the most.
And maybe just put a pattern in some rooms, but not every room.
Yeah. Yeah, right now I like them both.
Right.
You know, I thought I liked it different, liked it with them both being different more.
Right.
But when I walk from this hallway into that room, it's like, I think it'd be pretty cool if this same look right here just carried on.
Yeah, it looks nice, doesn't it? Especially,
yeah, it does.
Especially once it's finished and these thresholds go ahead and finish up and around the walls. Well, around the walls are finished now. Earlier they weren't. Especially when is that the look they're going to leave these thresholds?
Like a flat, smooth board there?
Like that should have the laminate all the way throughout instead of having those white thresholds across there like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how they leave them.
Looks unfinished.
Yes, sir, it does.
Of course, some places may actually do it that way when they install flooring, but I think it looks unfinished.
Yes, sir. Oh, did you put that on down there already?
Oh, sorry. Here, can I add this to that?
You might. I only took one out of it, I think.
Nope.
All right.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
They won't add it. Oh, yeah, it did.
Yeah, because there was 3 in it. Now, are we finished upstairs?
I think
On the
so,
third
except
floor?
for carrying things down and furnishing.
Right? Yeah, I believe we are. How about that?
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay.
Yep.
Need some paint.
Yeah.
Let me come upstairs and carry things down.
Yes, sir. I'm just looking to see if there's anything in these rooms.
Ginger.
I don't see anything. Yeah, I remember whenever we used to, I think I talk about this every time on the stream. When we used to work with our dad building houses, they would have a blueprint for certain houses like on the street, but then we'd come up with a reverse blueprint where the home would be just the opposite of like another model you'd already built.
Yeah, I don't remember you talking about
So
that.
I'm talking about working with our dad.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yes, sir. Look the same, like we're talking about the floors being different, or the same. Those houses they do like the same model house, but they have a reverse blueprint, so they wouldn't just all be looking the same. But some streets, I think, look really good on that street.
Yeah.
But then again, I also like it when they break it up.
About like
But
I've
then
gone
again, could you
into.
imagine everybody?
Go ahead, Wayne.
Could you imagine if
Can you imagine what?
every person looked the same? I definitely like it where everybody's different. What are you doing in there with that door, Coach?
What do you say?
I thought it was already painted.
It's like I've gone in. I've gone in some major stores in some cities, and then gone in other cities in the same franchise store, and the layout be the opposite from one city to the next.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Do you have baseboard and coding in there already, bro?
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna paint this kitchen ginger. I wonder if we have enough ginger to paint this kitchen.
Yeah, there's downstairs. It's the same floor plan as in other cities and the same planogram so they can where things are. But I know that's convenient, but I do like it when they're different.
Yes, sir.
Now, how come I can't pick up that piece of trash? Hope I'm not about to get kicked, y'all.
You have something in your hand?
No, sir. I wonder if it's still even there. You know that room you just painted?
Yes, sir.
There's like an empty baseboard box or something like that. You pick it up.
I got it.
It's letting me put on the crown molding.
Well, that's good.
Did it let you pick it up?
Yes, sir. I got it.
Yeah, but it wouldn't let me pick up the box. Now I've got another box. It won't let me, bro.
Oh, you
I got it. I got it at work.
Oh, you got it?
I kept them there. Yeah, kept moving it around. And it finally worked.
Well, good. Are we on the second
Where are
floor?
those walls you laid? No, yes, because we still got walls.
Sandra, it's going good. Wayne, Sandra said, how's y'all's day been going? She's going to bring those soaps to Carol tomorrow.
Oh, I know she's going to like that.
I keep going to the third floor thinking I'm on the second floor.
Sandra's saying she's bringing some soaps to you. I guess you know what she's talking about. Well, that brought a smile to her face.
Nice.
The other day, my son sent a picture. It was next to where he was working. There was two men working, and they were raising some walls on this building they were building. And the walls, they weren't just studs and toe plate and top plates, but they actually had the studs and the plates, and also had some
Had some what?
Had the insulation in there already. Insulation, like wall insulation.
Yes, sir.
And it had 3/4 inch ply on one side of it. I think it was just on one side of it. And they said the wall weighed like 400 pounds, and it wasn't that long of a wall. But they had this device they were using. They had kind of jag, like I was starting to say hydraulic jag, but this thing was as tall as the wall was that they were using, and they had a hand crank on it. I think they should have had a motor on it, but they was using that to pick the wall up with.
Did it look like a winch and a pulley?
Well, it wasn't just like a regular winch. Think of when you think of winch. It was like as tall as the wall was, and made out of metal, had some cables on it, and had cables and hooks like a winch would have. And it had a crank on it like a winch would have, but it wasn't just little like a handheld winch.
Yes, sir.
And they said that wall was like 10 feet tall.
Oh, mercy.
Which surprised me. I didn't think it looked that tall.
Right.
I thought I saw a wall somewhere that needed to be plastered. Probably on the first floor. I'll go and plaster this one while I'm here just so it'll be done. Then I'll come back up to the second floor. Wow, we finished the third floor.
Third floor is finished except for furniture, huh?
Yes, sir. Now, are we out of paint? Can you believe we used all of it?
Out of latte?
Wow. Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah?
We'll have 3 cans of red paint down here. I guess I'll paint that hallway red.
Here's
Unless you
341.
want it to be the same as the
341 units of latte paint.
I don't think that'll be enough paint this whole hallway, though.
I'm going to call those ounces.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. Oh, you must have been looking at the same one I'm looking at now, 341 ounces.
Yes, sir.
Well, let's go brighten it up. I'm going to use this red.
Living room.
That's working on now, the living room.
Yes, sir. I think I'm on the second floor.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's what we're working on now. Oh, I might have to move this light and mixed it on my roller with that red paint.
Oh, yeah?
I'm going to set it right down here for now. There's a little bit of latte and a little bit of ginger. I wish we could mix paints on here.
To make your own color, you mean?
Yeah, it'd be pretty neat, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, they do have a pretty good choice of colors to choose from.
They do.
That's my own.
I wish they would let us prime the wall and paint over it.
Yeah.
Which really,
Can to a degree.
We can if we just stop at 88% with the original
At
color.
88 or before 88?
You can stop at 88 as long as you don't paint after 88 with the original primer color.
Oh, okay. And does that not matter how long the wall is?
No, it doesn't matter.
Up at 88? Oh, okay.
Like right now, this wall's at 80%. 7, 8. Right there at 88. So I can start painting it with another color, but I'll have to paint that much without priming it first. Like if I want to paint with a real light color that's hard to see, I could paint all that with a primer and then paint over it. But that much right there, I wouldn't be able to.
Right.
Unless maybe if I started with a third color, maybe I could use a second one for a primer. Maybe you could do it that way. I don't know. You're using more paint and it's not really cost effective, but it will help you to use those lighter colors a lot easier.
Yeah. Hey, was that lavender you were painting with in that one room?
Yes, sir.
I mean, because that looks really darker than I thought it would, so it looks good.
Yeah, it's
I was
darker
thinking
than
it was lighter than that.
It's darker than the bubble gum. The bubble gum is which
yeah.
actually the lavender even looks lighter, I think, in the bucket.
You know, it won't let me paint here under the stairs.
Than
Oh,
it
it's because
does
I don't
on
have
the
any paint
wall.
on my roller. Say again?
Lavender, when it was under that light, looked lighter in the bucket than it does on the wall.
Oh, okay.
What were you saying about the stairs, Wayne?
I really don't. I was saying it's not letting me paint under the stairs, and I didn't have any paint on.
Didn't have any paint on your roller?
You'll say it again.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine if you were doing a solo stream the way your Discord's doing? You didn't have me to say we didn't hear you, or
I don't believe it would do that. I don't believe it would do
you
that.
said.
No, I don't believe it would do that.
So you think it's just
And
because
the reason I say,
of Discord multiplayer thing?
Yes, sir. And you had to say it again because we'd already said several times how silly I felt for not having paint on my roller.
Oh no, I was just saying it because we didn't hear you.
No, I understand. I understand, man. I'm like, why won't it paint? Why won't it paint? And then suddenly it said, no paint, dummy. Well, it said no paint. Yeah, the next time I want to do a test stream, and before next stream, and I'm going to start the stream so I can see how my Discord works.
Yeah, and so you can see how mine works.
Just make a recording. Yes, sir. Because yours keeps blowing out while you're talking to me, but it doesn't catch it on the stream, so I don't understand what the deal is.
Right.
I was like, are you sure? Are you really? And I really apologize for not being able to always hear.
Not being able to always what?
Hear what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was corrected, but I'm going to have to go back to the...
Yeah, I thought it was too.
I appreciate y'all being so understanding. Hope y'all having the best day ever.
Oh yeah. Pretty good painting. I'm not getting any paint on that crown molding.
You're a professional. I'm not getting on crown molding either.
Because it's not up?
Because it's not up yet.
Crown molding's installed in this room, but the baseboard's not installed yet.
Huh. What's the dealio?
I don't know.
Hey, I like this red.
Like that, huh?
I want to tell a joke. Y'all tell me if it's funny or if it's just wrong.
Thank you, Sandra. Appreciate that. Sandra said, don't forget to hit the like button. Might ought to hit it before Wayne tells his joke. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, brother. I'm just kidding.
It's all good. It's all good. All right. Let's see if I want this red paint anywhere else. There was these two guys. I was just thinking about this joke. There was these two guys working on the outside of this guy's house one day, and it was kind of a wet day outside. You remember days we worked like that, bro? Like we worked with ice on the 2x4s, walking those walls with ice on the top plates and have us a fire built out front to get by and get warm to thaw the lumber out. But these two guys working on the outside of this house for this gentleman, and there was the doorbell rang.
That's incredible. 45, 50 years later, you can still remember that, just like even the emotions and the feelings of when you were actually there. I'm sorry, Wayne. Go ahead with your joke.
Oh, that's okay. And but you're so right. The doorbell rang and the homeowner door, and there was one of the workers standing there. He had mud all over his boots, walking around out there in the wet mud. And he asked the homeowner, he said, I hate to ask this. He said, but is there any possible way I can come use the restroom? And the homeowner looked down at the muddy boots and he said, yeah, I guess you can, but I'm going to have to put down some newspapers first. And the worker, he said, but I'm already trained. He said, I was trained a long time ago. I figured somebody'd say, wah, wah, wah. Oh, what color is this? More red? Did Sandra sneak into Discord or something?
It sure sounds like it, doesn't it?
No, it sounds like it, but it sounds like old gamer Layne, though.
Or Sandra's got Discord on her phone or something.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I can finally find my way out of these apartments. I see that red paint you put in the hallway, and I know which way to go.
All right, yeah. You know what we should have done? We should have just took some paint and painted the number 1, number 2, number 3 until we got to paint the walls.
Yeah, we should have done that, Wayne.
We didn't know what level we were on.
That would have been a good idea.
I'm going to bring up some ginger. I'm sure there's some rooms upstairs that need some ginger paint on them.
I think they're all painted.
All the walls on the second floor painted already?
I think so.
We was having so much fun. We didn't know how much work was getting done.
Yeah.
Wow. Or the old gamer Layne was doing a lot of painting while I was doing a lot of talking.
Well, I think that might have been the way we were doing it too, but
coming together. Is this room painted? Oh yeah, it's bubble gum, isn't it?
Everything's painted except ceiling.
Wow.
Ceiling came pre-textured. Ceiling has texture on it.
Yeah, and I think it'd be pretty neat if we could do.
Oh, I need some crown molding.
All right, I'll bring some up.
Set that down right. No, I have it in my hand.
All right. The rooms, you know if they need any, mate?
On this side? If they do, I have. No, I don't have any more crown molding. I only have baseboard. I think they're all done, Wayne.
All righty.
Looks like they're done.
All righty.
Except for the hallway.
Oh, we need to paint this room right. Oh, we didn't paint this side of the hall yet.
Oh, we didn't?
I was thinking you meant every room
okay.
on both sides was painted.
You're right. We didn't do this.
I'm gonna bring my ginger back up.
That's only one.
I was thinking, man, we've been having a ton of fun. Again?
This
only one what?
Box of baseboard only has one board in it.
Oh, I saw that. So
are we out of baseboard?
I know, that's incredible. I think if we are. I was thinking the same thing. Ginger.
And for some reason, they won't let me combine those two boxes.
Hey.
We're out of crown molding
Same
and baseboard.
color? Oh, you mean box of baseboard? Wow, really?
Maybe you have enough in place. No, we're going to need to buy some more baseboard.
Huh. Need some baseboard.
Yeah, we're going to need to buy some baseboard. What are you doing here with the door open? I mean, door closed. Oh, you got paint on my nose. How do I do it? How do I shake hands with you?
Trying to slap me?
I'm trying to shake hands with you.
Oh,
remember
like
how.
this here.
How to shake hands.
hold
Not
down
gonna tell
the
me,
X
are you?
button.
X?
Yes, I did. Yes, sir. See, like this right here.
How you doing, old gamer Wayne? I was just wanting to check and make sure I didn't have paint on my nose.
Hey, let me get it off. Let me get it off. Hold on just a second. Now, if I just shake your hand, well, I couldn't find the one I was looking for. So that'll work. What is that in the floor right there?
We're gonna paint this great big room
Oh, it's
ginger.
just trash.
Living room? Yeah, that'll look nice. Oh yeah, it's gonna look real nice.
Remember earlier I was talking about saying calling baseball.
I wish we could put a fireplace in here.
Baseball instead of baseball.
Yes, sir.
That'd be real nice.
Yeah.
That'd be real nice. And chop wood and bring in and build a fire.
Yeah.
Well, I remember several times I'll be talking about soccer in Latin American countries.
Yes.
And how they call it football. And I had this one student, I always had that student say it for me because they said it just perfect. It's football.
Now, how much would it cost me to buy some baseboard and 1 or 2 buckets of paint?
Well, how much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
See. Here's paint.
Does anybody?
Here's some paint. I want a light blue. I want.
He might be orange juice because he's concentrating real hard.
I want some baseboard.
Are you
going to buy 2 of those. Okay, so that's going to cost me $945.
Did you hear anything I said, old gamer Layne?
You said something about a woodchuck. Yeah,
I was thinking my microphone was off. No, I said, are you a glass of orange juice?
My glass of orange juice? What are you talking about, Wayne?
Because all you were doing was concentrate. You were just focusing on what you were doing. I was thinking either my microphone was off or you were just really concentrating.
Baby blue. Got some baby blue paint. Oh, I'm on the wrong floor. I need to go to the second floor. Let's do this room right here, baby blue. Living room downstairs. We're going to paint it baby blue. Wayne, I'm going to paint a room downstairs, and I'll be back up there to help you. Baby blue. All right, brother. Hey, Wayne. Where'd you go, Wayne? Where'd Wayne go, y'all? Let me run upstairs, see if he's up there. He was on the second floor. He was back here. I think he got kicked. I don't see him. I think he got kicked, y'all. Yep, he got kicked. Okay, let me find the red hallway. There's the red hall. Go back downstairs. I was on the other side. Let me save the game. It's got a lot of autosaves. Wayne said his internet's off. Maybe it's just a hiccup. Okay, so yeah, it stinks that he got kicked. Maybe it's just something temporary. We're going to paint this room baby blue. Or powder blue. It was powder blue. Paint this room powder blue. Let me text Wayne right quick. That's probably why Wayne's been having so much trouble today with his Discord, because we did a lot of work on the audio, but I'm thinking his internet's not real stable today. I like that it shows you how much paint you have on your roller and how much paint you have left in your bucket and how much paint you still have to get the wall finished. Like right now it's on 88%, so it's about to finish the whole entire wall. Makes you feel like you're really painting here on ContractVille. I don't know why it says no paint. Oh, because the bucket's empty. Oh yeah, that looks good, y'all. I can stand right in the middle of the room and put baseboard all the way around. Okay, I'll get the trash outside. I guess I can go out the other end where the van's at. Get back up to the second floor where we were. Where's the light switch? Oh, that's right. We took it down because it wouldn't work on that. Oh, looks like old Gamer Wayne put one right by the stairs. Unless I did and just forgot about it. Can we hook that to that? Oh, yeah. I think I want to take on the next house or apartment or whatever we do on here. I think I want to use more lighter colors, even if we have to prime the wall up to 88%, like we were talking about earlier. That way we can get a look at some different colors. Here we go. I'm just texting Wayne right quick. I think this ginger is going to look really good with that parquet flooring. That I call it laminate. Looks like a laminate or a hardwood. I guess because most of the time when I've seen parquet flooring, it's been like little tiles, little square tiles of flooring. And let me go see if I can find some more ginger paint somewhere. What's this? Ginger. Oh, yeah. We're going to have to get some more crown molding. Baseboard from somewhere. We only have those two. We have two left we got to do. Don't see any back here. I know where some's at. Take a walk out here. Oh, I thought we bought some. That was that baby blue paint we bought. That powder blue paint we bought. That flashlight is bright inside. Yeah, it's really tempting to go back and paint those lines where I have a streak like that, but it just wastes paint because it'll take paint all the way the width of the roller. And if I just keep on going, as soon as I get up to that magic number, it's going to finish the wall anyways. Okay, the kitchen's done. We're going to paint the bedroom same color as the living room. They really do have a good variety on ContractVille of different materials you can put on the wall, different paints you can put on here. Let me look at the online store. So we have paint that we can put on the wall. I'd like to see, like we have flooring in marble or ceramic or granite. I'd like to see marble or granite or ceramic that I could that we could put on the walls. That would be nice also. Okay, 2 more rooms to paint. They're going to go bubblegum. Well, let's paint this one bubblegum. We'll paint the closet a different color. Bubblegum bathroom. One more wall here in the bathroom. I know old Gamer Wayne's disappointed that his internet kicked out and got him off the live stream, and I know we're disappointed as well that he's not able to be on here. Let's find a different color. Let's do avocado in the dressing room. Avocado. Okay, we can carry all this paint out of here. Set it out here for now. This bucket's almost empty here. Oh, that is baby blue. I kept saying powder blue. That is baby blue. Okay, we have this side to finish painting. This floor left to do. That's why the floors aren't all connecting probably. Let me put this floor in right quick. Put this floor in right quick and see if that's going to make the floor finish everywhere. We'll find out. That did it. The thresholds, they still have that white threshold across there. I would have rather seen the flooring meet each other there in the middle of the door jamb. That's just personal preference. But that finished the floor all the way around the wall. So that's great. That's what it was, just because that one floor wasn't finished. So we can take all this flooring out of here now. We'll just stack it here for now. We're going to need to pick up a little bit more baseboard and maybe some crown molding. Okay, that's going to do it for today's episode, y'all. We have all the painting done except for this side over here. Whenever we come back on, we're going to be just knocking out this paint. Me and Old Gamer Wayne will jump on it together and put the baseboard and the crown molding on, and then we'll be putting furniture in. It's looking good so far. I really like how it's coming together. Thank y'all so much for being out there today. I appreciate you. The ones in chat, the ones out of chat, we sure appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for coming by, and thanks for smashing that like button. And if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and think about subscribing. Ring that bell so you don't miss any future content. All you that have already subscribed, thank you so much. We always want to say thank you. I'm going to kick it out of here. Miss Old Gamer Wayne, so glad y'all came out here today. We'll catch y'all next time. Y'all take care. Thanks a lot, Sandra. Y'all too. Bye-bye.